so many people have showed up. I also realize you're not here because of me, but because of the drinks we have afterwards. But I will forgive you for that. So I will give you that reward. If you're able to sit here for 1.5 hours, afterwards you can indeed go to the bar. As Olga said, I'm the General Director of Scout Global in Russia. Some of you might say, hey, that's interesting, I know this guy, but he was working for a different company, and it was called NANR. And when I did the President's Program, remember, and some of you have been there. So yes, I've changed jobs. Remember 2 years ago I did a workshop on career change for you. And then I thought, well, practice what you preach. So I changed my career as well. And I'm now working for Scout Global. Scout is a training organization in the Netherlands. And it's to give you an idea about training in the Netherlands and about Scout as a company. They started an idea 30 years ago. And 30 years ago, the society was a little bit different. Society at that moment in the Netherlands was just about going from flower power into a more like service-oriented professional business. And for people it was difficult to adjust to how do you work in the office actually? How do you give service? And Jan Schouten, he was the founder of our company, he came with a fantastic concept. And that concept was called assertiveness. Because he said what people need to have, people need to be more assertive when they do that kind of work. Because if you work in a factory and you're only doing this repetitive work all the time, and you don't need to be assertive. You don't need to stand up and say to your boss, hey boss, I think we can do it differently. But if you work in a service society, in a service business, then you do need to be able to stand up to say, boss, I think we can do it differently. How many people feel that they actually can do more in the current job they have, current role they have? Do you feel that as well? Do you feel that you can do more? Yeah, you do. Yes. And now you can do two things. You can stand up and say to your boss, hey, I think I can do more. And he will be very mad at you and he will fire you. Or you can stay working for, I don't know how long it will be, 3, 6, 9 months. Do nothing. Get enormously frustrated yourself. And nothing will happen. Well, I know what I would do. I would take that chance because most likely nothing will really happen if you would stand up. They will listen to you. In a good way, they will implement what you're going to say. In a bad way, nothing will happen, and then you can still be something. So I wouldn't have that kind of problem. I wouldn't try to stand up. It will make your life much better to start with. And probably it will make the company.
Anyway, you will get noticed.
Oh yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, the same with you.
Anyway, you will get respect.
Yeah, that's what the law said. Doesn't matter how they talk about you, as long as they do talk about you. Yeah. So they will get respect. Then you will get respect. And they will get. Yeah, very good. Any more questions? Yeah.